Esther, and I'm an author living in Ontario, Canada. This novel will be published very soon. The title is Where True Beauty Lies, a modernization of the Book of Esther, a novel inspired by the Bible. The Book of Esther is the only book that doesn't mention God, and there are more galas, banquets, parties than anywhere else in the Bible. Chapter 1. Tonight, Baltia, a small country in Western Europe, convened their most prestigious gala of the year. From all over the world, famous and influential dignitaries put their lives on hold to travel to Baltia to honor President Thomas Edmonds, who had succeeded in accomplishing an amazing achievement for his remarkable nation. Thomas was prepared to reveal how Baltia now boasted a sound and economic base, allowing its people a comfortable lifestyle where no one suffered from poverty. The world turned up to learn how he had triumphed where they had failed. The evening's grand affair flaunted eternal youth and celebrated beauty. The extravagant dresses worn by the striking women had been created solely for this impressive event. Notable designers used fabrics such as silk, satin, and taffeta, and most were off the shoulder, full skirted gowns reaching the shimmering floor. Sparks flew from the lavish jewelry glittering around the massive ballroom as the women proudly exhibited their entire wealth. The men were equally resplendent in black tuxedos with a variety of bright handkerchiefs in their front jacket pockets to match their silk ties. The fusion of colors arrayed resembled an overflowing flower garden. Though the president and the first lady appeared together, the most recognized couple quickly parted upon entering the opulent ballroom. The president immediately approached a waiter and removed a drink from his full tray before purposely striding toward the serious group to his right, while his stunning wife glided in the opposite direction toward some flashy, chattering women. Every person's eye followed Thomas. Men mumbled, I wish I was him. And the women whispered, I wish I was married to him. Baltia's citizens were proud to say, he's the people's president. Soon a crowd formed around Thomas to discuss his successes. He would see to it that he spoke with everyone. Austria's president stepped toward and offered Thomas his right hand. It's a pleasure to see you again. The pleasure is all mine, Thomas replied, shaking the offered hand. A genuine and open smile played on his full lips. Have you resolved that employment issue? Yes, thanks to your advice, the Austrian president answered. I appreciate your time and effort. Shaking his hand again, Tom said, any time, my friend, any time. As a president for the past 10 years, his main concern had been to abolish poverty. It distressed him to see the poor struggle and suffer. So, with the assistance of the country's mayor and the heads of every company, Thomas found a suitable job for every capable person. Due to that, Baltia was now a prosperous country shown by no unemployment and a continued populace. I can go on, but how's that?
Okay.
I
I love
really
how you described the party, how the sparks flew from the jewelry. That was like a really vivid image. Uh, it's and you could just picture, everyone all decked
It
out
was
and
very
sparkling
vivid.
everywhere.
I love
yeah,
it.
I really love the visuals. I
Hmm.
love like when I was young and had sight, I didn't appreciate that as much. Now it's like I love when authors include the descriptions of the scene, and that's really cool.
Well, it
What?
goes on to him talking to other people, and it's sort of, if I didn't end it there, I couldn't, I'd have to go over because,
Yeah.
it's just conversations and, bouncing off people. So
But I don't know a lot about the Book of Esther. I don't know anything about the Book of
Me
Esther.
neither.
So yeah, so it's really interesting how you did that. What's the country's name? That
Baltia, Baltia.
Is that a real
okay.
country? Is it?
No,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
no,
it
no.
sounds a little bit Slavic, but
Yeah.
Well, it's like Luxembourg,
Okay.
oh, okay. Like
like a small
Bavarian.
country around all these major countries in
Okay.
Europe. So
Okay.
it's sort of Luxembourg, but I've never been to Luxembourg, so I made up a country.
Okay.
That's cool, Patty.
Got it.
In
That's
the book,
cool.
in the book of Esther, it's basically 6 pages long about a king who divorces his wife because she won't obey him and marries a country girl who becomes the perfect wife.
Wow.
But he's a brilliant man. He gives advice to people from around the world. The country is happy. There's no crime. Everybody is, but then, the vice president wants to kill the president.
Of course.
Mhm.
So it goes on like that.
Okay. It sounds good. I can't wait to read it.
So this is 6 pages that you took that story and made into a whole novel.
I love it.
Cool,
Yeah.
Patty.
Yeah, that was a real feat doing that because and the thing is, at the end of the book, they kill 5,000 people. Well, I kind of can't do that.
Oh,
Mm.
Yeah.
So my ending is a little different. In the book of the Bible, everybody is a Jew and they talk about being Jewish.
Mm-hmm.
But I found that limiting. So I didn't bring up that any religion.
okay.
I didn't
Yeah, I
bring
think
up.
that makes it easier.
It
Tia?
it kind of seems like you're, I don't know, it's I've only read 2 of your books. But it does, I swear it kind of seems like your writing style changed a little bit.
Yeah,
I think it improved a lot. It's much
Yeah,
more descriptive.
you used to kind of tell the story in broader strokes. Now it seems like you're a little more vividly descriptive and kind of more in depth with the scene and the characters and stuff.